What up, guys? This is Christian from Rockstar Boys here with another informational video for you guys. I've been getting a lot of requests on what does it take for my dog to become an Abkc champion, or how does the whole point system work. So here it goes, guys. I'm making this video just for you guys that ask about how all this show stuff works. So for you to become an Abkc champion, you have to have 150 points and 3 majors under 3 different judges. You see the first place ribbon right there. That, if you have competition, if you have more than one dog in your class, it'll be worth 10 points. That blue and gold ribbon, the one with the best male on it, that'll be considered your major. And that would be 20 points. Then you have the best pocket. That'll be 10 points. Then you have best of breed. That'll be another additional 10 points. Every time that you win, you add them up. To get best pocket and to get best of winners, you have to win. Of course, you have to win, first place in your class, and then best male or female, and then the best male and then the best female compete for, let's say, best pocket in this case. Or if you're showing with the best classic, best XL, or best, standard, then you'll compete in that class. And if you win that class, you have the chance to go and compete for the best of winners. Best of winners, all it is all the classes, pocket, XL, standard, all into one, and that's what creates your best of winners class. If you win best of winners, you have the chance to go for best of breed. And best of breed is just normally 1 point for like the top dog. So if you're trying to get your dog, to be the top dog one day, then you'll keep showing and showing and showing. And your dog eventually, get best of winners or go on to win best in show. But today we're going to focus on pretty much just these 4. Sorry. So, like I said, first place, you have to have, your dog and another dog for your dog to get 10 points. If you win that, then you'll compete, like I said, for the best male or best female, depending on what, gender dog you're showing. If you win that, then you'll compete for the best pocket or best standard or best classic. And if you win that, then you'll have the chance to, go and compete for the best of winners. If you win that, if you win all these that you see right here, that'll be 50 points. So there's a very high chance that you can champion out your dog in one show if your dog absolutely kills it. Or at least get, very close to achieving that goal of championing out your dog. Most dogs that I've shown, I've done it in 2 shows. Champion out a dog in 2 shows. Sometimes it happens that the dog comes out champion in 1 show. I've seen it happen. And shout out to, all those people that have done that. It takes a lot of work. But yet, if you go in the show ring and you win first, but then you lose, for that major, don't give up. Keep on trying. You'll eventually get it. Don't get discouraged, because sometimes with these shows, you will get discouraged. I've seen, what I thought was the best dog in that class not win. And it's just part of it, it's part of showing. It's part of the whole showing world, the whole showing politics, whatever you want to call it. But it's part of it, It's also, with this whole showing stuff, it's also something that you have to make sure your funds are right, because it gets pretty expensive between the show fees, which normally, for show type of day, it'll be around 120 just in show fees, not including the entry fees, not including the dog entry fee, booth if you buy one, travel expenses, hotels, gas money, all that, all that good stuff. It is something, like I said, that gets very expensive quick. Also, another tip that I can give you is make sure when you take your dog, if it's his first time, make sure that you already have that dog well trained, so that you can showcase that dog to the best of your ability, and make that dog look, as great as you can for that judge. That's one of my tips that I can give you. That way, it gives you a better chance of winning and not coming out empty-handed. Another one of my tips that I can give you is learn your dog flaws. Not every dog is perfect. In my opinion, no dog is perfect. Every dog has a flaw. Learn your dog's flaw. Learn, how to work with your dog, to where if your dog, does have a slight high rear, you learn how to work with it. If your dog doesn't have as much angulation, you learn how to give your dog that little pop, to where it gives him or her more angulation. Just stuff like that, really, really learn your dog, or learn, whatever dog that you're showing. For the handlers out there that are thinking about, doing it, I wouldn't suggest working with dogs that you haven't worked with before. Sometimes that won't go as good as you plan. Me personally, I don't show dogs unless, I worked with them before. I won't show a dog at a show if I haven't ever worked with that dog. Because, with this whole showing stuff, it's a connection between you as the handler and the dog. The dog has to be able to trust you every move that you make, or he has to trust you, or she has to trust you in placing that leg, giving her that little yank, or that little pull, or that little tug, and the dog know that you're not hurting them. The dog has to trust you 100%. That's another thing that I can tell you. That's a little tip. But yeah, there is a high possibility that you can champ out a dog in 1 or 2 shows. Like I said, all you need is 150 points and 3 majors, which would be your best male or best female, under 3 different judges, which normally, most cases, Abkc shows for the most part are 4 shows in one day. And of course, they'll have a different judge for all 4 shows. So if you get your 3 majors that day, then that's great. But if you're lacking, points, don't give up. Come back and knock them points out, and then keep up with your points. That's another thing, another tip I can give you. Keep up with your points, because sometimes, Abkc has so much going on with thousands of dogs that from time to time, they do make mistakes. Like I said, they are humans. They are working people that have a lot to deal with. So, give them a break when they do, make mistakes. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does happen. So help them out a little bit by keeping up with your points, keeping up with how many majors you got. What I do is every time that I win, I'll write it on the back. You'll have the little thing. I'll write the date. how many points, where I got it from, and what dog got it. I'll write it on the back. That's another tip I can give you, just, you know, to help you keep up with the points, help you keep up with where you got those wins, just in case they ever ask. But yeah, guys, those are my tips for, you know, what it takes to get your dog to be an Abkc champion, and also tips, you know, to just help you out, to give you a better chance of winning at your show. Go for it. You know, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. Send me a message at my personal page at, you know, Christian on Facebook, Christian Cervantes on Facebook, or at our Rockstar Bully page. And I'll be more than happy to help you guys out with any questions you have. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you keep sharing our videos. And any other questions that you guys have, do not hesitate to hit me up. I hope to see many more people, you know, giving their dogs the opportunity to be showcased, and a lot of people go out there and do it themselves. It's always good seeing new faces, you know, come out to these shows and giving it a try. And if you ever see me at a show, anyone that knows me knows that I'm more than happy to help you out any way I can. I'll give you more of my tips. I'll even work with your dog at the show myself and give you tips at the show. You know, I like to help people out, and I like to see other people win too. So do not hesitate if you see me at a show ever to come say hey. And if you need any help, I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Again, guys, this video is for all the people that were wondering or don't know exactly how this whole point system works. You can also visit the Abkc.com and go to the point system, and they have a whole page on there that you can go and look at, and it'll tell you the points. It'll tell you pretty much everything that I covered in this video. But just in case you want to go see it for yourself, you're more than welcome to. Again, guys, thank you all for supporting me and everything that I'm doing. Thank you for watching these videos. Let me know if there's any more videos that you would like to see in the future. Again, God bless you all. Thank you all for watching.